Hello, in this Python programming video, we are going to look at the text widget. The text widget is a multi-line text widget, like multi-line widget that allows you to put text in there, like strings, and it allows you some more extra customization for colors, that sort of thing. And we're just going to do a quick example just to demonstrate this. So we're going to create this object called text, make it put text, specify the window, the text.insert, and we'll say insert, we'll say hello. Now we're going to do text.insert and by and now text.pack. And now what we're going to do is text.tag. We're going to add some tags, and we're going to do here 1.0 and 1.4. So this is just the position of our tags, and you'll see very soon how this all works. And just put quotation marks here. So we are starting and ending the position of the tag for the number of characters and the line itself. And we'll add another one. I'll actually just copy this, and I'm gonna call this start. Use a 1.8, 1.3, and now we're gonna do text.tag. We're gonna actually configure the tag. And first of all, we need to specify which tag we are configuring. Next, the properties of that tag that we are configuring. So background equals yellow. So I'm going to change the background to yellow for this. Then we're going to do foreground equals red. And copy and paste that again. And I think you guessed it, put start here. And we'll put for the background, we'll put black, and for the foreground, we'll put green. So if we run this, see what we get if I put no errors. So as you can see, it has now changed. Obviously, this is a text tool, but as you can see, if I were to put text in between it, it would style it that way, which is really awesome. So you can do some really cool things with the text element. So that's it for this video on the text widget. If you have any questions about the different parameters, the different functions that you can provide for the text widget when you're configuring it, feel free to check out the link that I've attached with this video. If you have any queries about the code, there'll be a link to the source code also attached. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.